Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Trojans will kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
A quick throw out left, complete. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas A&M. No chance to catch him. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Sayin. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll hand it off. Change of direction. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. The back's got it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Aggies will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small hiccup on the return. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they had enough yards for the 1st down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no 1st down.
And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. They put something together in this drive. Powers through. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, A&M. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running past the 35. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Southern California.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finds room at the 30. They're not out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Toss play to the outside. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Comes the USC offense back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. It was a foot race, and he won it.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Aggies will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To the air, it's Sayin. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And there's the handoff. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. The offense going with the hurry-up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's O'Neal. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They could not stop him, he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try the jet sweep here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
And now the handoff. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, SC. Made the defense look slow that time. Here's the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? There's the handoff. Runs through the defender.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run, not enough for a first. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this third down. On the toss play, runner moving left. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. He'll pitch it. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Southern California. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the PAT is good. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. To throw, it's O'Neal. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is brought down. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they can do here. There's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp break and run toward that open hole in the defense.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Trojans. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the same runner's got it again. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to run it here. Fighting him off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. The offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10 now. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, USC. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. 28. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. He'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it to the right side. Get some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Takes the toss and heads left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a toss play to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. Cannot get back to the line of scrimmage. Great play by the defense.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield. But no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
This will be fair caught at the 30. Comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. Second down after that run on the previous play.
And the running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, SC. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score USC 56, Texas A&M 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Now here's the toss play. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, A&M. That is just an elite long-distance house call. Tremendous speed on that back.
Well, great speed. And I'll tell you, if I'm a defensive coordinator, got to get to the sideline and talk about gap integrity. There's just too much room for this back with this kind of speed to run. They've got to make some adjustments.
And the point after is good. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Trojans offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback's got it on the option. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the option play. Push play to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Pitches to the back. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Jukes to get free. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Trojans churn out another first down. They'll hand it off. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Running play called on third and short. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, USC 56, Texas A&M 35.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hand off to the right side. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Southern California. And this one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team here. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Receivers are bunched together. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. He's running out of time here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Going to try to use his legs here. Finds room at the 30. Moves his way for a first down at the 35.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Up and over the man.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Worked out at the 8. It's a poor kick return.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas A&M, 42.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Toss play to the outside. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
At the 11-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? It was an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Breaking tackles. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Okay, ready?
2nd down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back. It's O'Neal. He's looking deep here. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Going with the old counter run here. pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff heading left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
2nd down coming up.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the runner takes off to his right. Touchdown, USC. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PHC is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
USC 77, Texas A&M 42.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Powering through. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.